go over our 2018 Ducati V4S model. We're showing the headlights and the daytime running lights now. Our front wheels are Marchesini wheels with Brembo brakes, steel braided brake lines, and our big floating twin disc brakes. NIX 30 shocks that are electronically controlled from Öhlins. As you can see, it is the V4S model. Pull out for a little side view. Single-side swing arm, our traditional characteristic of a Ducati. You can see the forged Marchesini wheels there. Hollow axle. Coming into the back, a redesigned tail section, which is one of my favorite characteristics because it matches the nose cone very well. And we have our brake light assemblies, which is all LED. Sliding forward into the motorcycle, we're going to have our ride-by-wire, our run cycle and start button, and below that, which is hard to see, is our Ducati power launch. We're going to have our left handlebar controls with mode selection, sliding up and down, select, up and down modulation, which is really easy to operate in instrumentation you'll see shortly. Horn, turn signal, our high beam, hazard lights. Now our suspension is electronic front and rear for that TTX 36 and NIX 30s. Even the Öhlins steering stabilizer you can see is electronically modulated over here. Hydraulic brakes, hydraulic clutch to manage this big, beautiful power plant. Let me get you back to the home screen here to start. We've got 214 horsepower, 91.5 foot-pounds of torque. The horsepower is at 13, and our torque is at 10,000 RPMs. It's only 387 pounds, or 78 pounds, dry weight. I'm gonna get us to a vision where we can see what I'm doing with the left control and watch right under the tachometer on the right side. We have Ducati electronic suspension. Pushing down, we go to our Ducati quick shift up and down. Ducati traction control. Notice that it has a circle under the up and down arrows here. That means we can hit the select button over on the left handlebar control and modulate that particular option. Select again, takes us back out where we can go to our Ducati wheelie control, Ducati slide control, electronic engine braking, ABS, and back to our electronic suspension. Once we get into the large mode selection button over here, we can hold that, and that takes us through our race, sport, street selections, and our exit. Those are giving us what is available, or what do we have it programmed for on each model. Race, we have our traction control at 3, ABS at 1, wheelie control at 3, slide control at 2, engine brake at 1, quick shift up and down, electronic suspension's dynamic, as you can see easily there. So we can exit back out of that screen. If we use just the up and down arrows on the left control, we're going to be utilizing our consumption, trip meters, air temperature, and like the other side, you can see a circle when there's something we can select and go in and reset. Our speed average, consumption average, trip 1, our odometer, and our settings menu. We'll go into our settings menu. Now we can manipulate our riding modes, pin code, lap, backlight, date and clock, units of measurement, service, tire calibration, daytime running lights, turn indicators, other information, but we want to slide back up into our riding modes because that's one of the last things we talked about, giving us the option to actually manipulate our different modes. We can go into sport and change all of our settings that we displayed in the last demonstration. We'll go back into our main screen. And that is a rundown of our 2018 Ducati V4S Panigale. Thanks for watching here at Frontline Eurosports. Look forward to hearing back, getting your comments, and showing you the delivery video to Mr. Phil Jones this afternoon as he takes ownership of this amazing piece of equipment.